Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today in the Raddish kitchen. Today we're making broccoli swamp fritters. And I have my two cute and crazy rad kids with us cooking today. And can you introduce yourself, Cecily, properly?
I'm Cecily.
How old are you?
I'm 7.
Okay. And you, sir?
My name is Becca and I'm 5 1/4.
Okay. So we've got Cecily 7 1/2, Becca's 5 1/4. Thanks. Almost 5 1/2, right, Bex? And they're excited to help us today making our broccoli swamp fritters. So create gooey green patties filled with broccoli and cheese, and these are so delicious and so much fun to make. Just tell us about step 1 first.
Step 1, cut the broccoli.
Okay. And then what do we do in step 2?
Step 2, put water in the pan. Step 3, put the broccoli in the pan again.
Okay, let's hold up right there.
Okay.
We're cutting them into really small pieces and you can fill up your mold.
Is this all good?
These are great. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to cut yours into smaller pieces. So that's a really great tip for your kids, is to help them by setting them up for success. If you have a tomato, slicing it first. If you've got, this is a big crown of broccoli, I went ahead and cut them into sections so then the kids can just make them into small pieces. And these guys are using their spider finger technique. Becca's going to demonstrate spider fingers. So go ahead, you can see.
First, you put your hand like this, and then you cut on the edge of it.
And why do you put your hand like this?
So you don't cut your fingers like
Spider fingers or bear claw.
Or bear claw. So as Becca told us, step 2 is we're going to boil it in about 1 inch of water. It doesn't take that long because these are nice small pieces. Would you go ahead and do it, Cecily? Great.
Mama, should like these pieces
Don't,
come in?
we're not going to use those pieces, okay? Those are great. And let's see. We're going to go over, and I'm going to put this into the boiling water. I'm going to add Cecily's in here too.
I don't want to do it.
I'm going to put it in right now, and I'm going to get ready for our next project. It takes about 5 minutes for the broccoli to cook. So while that's happening, we're going to jump on to step 5. Beckett, what's step 5?
I can read those.
Please.
Step 5, cut a garlic. If you don't have one of these, then just chop it.
Okay. So you can use your tool if you'd like to break it apart and stick it in your roller and get the skin off. Because we got one roller.
What is
Push hard. You can have it afterwards. Actually, Cecily, why don't you teach them the other strategy if they don't have a garlic roller? If you put that down. Do you know the strategy?
Yeah.
All right. Great. So we put the masher down, and will you peel it? Becca, I think you probably got it.
So
The skin off.
You take a knife and you
Booyah!
carefully you put the blade in the knife sideways so it's flat, and then you push it down carefully, and then you take it up and you peel the things up, and it ends up with this.
So we've got it peeled, and I'm chopping up some garlic. Who knows what it's called when it's really, really tiny?
Mince.
Oh, mince. I know you're good at mincing, Ceci, but you were in the bathroom.
I'm bad at this.
So I minced for you. And you, Becca, are usually bothered, but the smell's not bothering you right now, huh? I think that's pretty good. Look again at step 4. Ceci, will you read step 4? Because Becca already.
Drain broccoli and colander. Add to medium bowl. Mash into small pieces.
I'm going to drain the broccoli, and then we're going to start mashing it. Are you guys ready to mash?
Yeah.
These are pretty healthy. You could add cauliflower, you could add some potato. They're
And
really
it smells
fun
good.
green. Okay, they're hot, so the steam is warm. Go ahead and use your muscles. Becca, really get in there and mash it up nice and small. Okay.
Crack egg into small bowls. Throw away shells and wash your hands. Whisk until smooth.
Are we ready? I need 1 egg cracker. Okay, thank you, Cecily.
Yeah. So you crack like this. And then you put your thumbs through the hole.
Facing down is the key there so that it doesn't splatter open on your face.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
And Beckett's doing it really carefully just with his wrist, not using his whole arm, which is something new
Yeah,
chefs make the mistake of doing because that's when it gets everywhere and it doesn't really whisk at all. So let's combine these. I'm going to take turns with these, okay? And in just a minute, we're going to combine our ingredients and then start frying these up into little patties. I think it's pretty good.
I want to try.
All right, I'm going to
My
let
turn.
Ceci get one turn. Okay, Beckett, tell us about step 7.
Step 7. Put the flour in, season,
Yeah. Salt?
salt in, and put, I did everything.
Okay. You add that in.
You put
Oh, I
them in
think
the pan.
8 is making the patty, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's measure out the flour and the parm. How much flour?
Half a cup of flour.
Okay, so
Half
Cecily, check
flour.
our ingredients. Okay, Beckett, are you ready to do half a cup of the cheese?
Oh, yeah.
Turn it off, Mason. Excellent. It's this, you're doing a half a cup, but I'm giving Beckett a quarter cup measure. So Cecily, how many quarter cups are gonna go in a half a
2.
cup? Okay, so Beckett, you're doing a quarter cup, which is the same, 2 of those is the same as 1 of these. Do you wanna test it out?
Okay.
Okay, so scoop that one, not overflowing, just nice and flat.
Oopsie.
Okay, put that in here. We're gonna test out this math. Okay, so that was 1 quarter. Oh, you really can't see that, sorry. All right, one more, see if it. All right, did our math work, Cecily? Did you check it?
Yeah. See how it's all the way level?
So we just discovered that 2 quarter cups make
One.
1 half cup. Will you dump
Well,
that in?
everybody knows that. You didn't discover it.
Well, I'm not sure Beckett knew it yet. And he knows it.
He discovered
We didn't do our salt. 3/4 of a teaspoon.
it. 3/4 of a teaspoon. Can I take that? What's that?
Take a quarter and how many quarters?
3 of these.
Are we ready to measure our batter?
Oh, yeah. Are we ready to get our hands dirty?
I'm afraid of this. We want to mix it all up and we're going to do it one at a time because there's only enough room in here for 2 hands.
Which is
These 2 we'll start with and then we'll move to you. All right?
No.
So start by mixing it up. Okay, I can get a spoon. Can you make it all come together?
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
That actually feels good, like warm pizza. I know.
Do you want to make 1 or 2 patties? Before? Okay. Try to get the rest of this flour and then I'm mix it all.
Is this good?
Well, can you get the rest of that flour in there? Like on the side and then, okay. A little bit bigger. We'll try to get like a cup, quite a few out of it. I'm checking our pan, which is hot and ready for us.
Well, how much does it yield? Check how much
It yields 6 to 8 patties. So we're trying to do like 3 to 4 a person. That's maybe a little bit smaller so that Becca has some too. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Great. Okay, can you make a couple more so Becca can make the rest? Those are great. 1 more and then it's Becca's turn. Your turn. Those are patties. That's perfect, Becca.
I don't know how many we have.
How many? We have 6. And these are pretty big. You could definitely make them a little bit smaller. I'm gonna start cooking these. And it's gonna be a super hot oven, so I'm gonna have the kids stay here. Okay, these are our swamp fritters. I've got 3 more coming up. I'll get you guys some forks. They smell so good. Give them a try, you guys. Let me know how it tastes. It's gonna be hot, probably.
Oh yeah. It's good, just that it's a little too hot.
It is hot, and it is monstrously
Yummy.
yummy. Get a bite.
Hey guys, you want to see this one?
I don't think we do. That's so good. Can you give them a bite and tell everyone how they taste?
Amazing! Monstrously amazing!
Like that.
Thanks everyone for joining and watching us. Happy cooking, and we'll see you here next time.
Bye-bye.